tonight we introduce you to 19-year-old Joshua Higgins, one of the country's top junior skippers who has represented the Bahamas all over the world. Hailing from Harbour Island, he started at the young age of 6.
We had a program here on the island, which my dad run. So it would always be him and my sister going down to the beach. And I always got intrigued by it because, it's sailing. It was always something new, and it was the water, and I always loved the water. But my mom wouldn't allow me to join until I learned how to swim. So that didn't happen until the age of 7.
Sailing is in his blood, as he comes from a sailing background from his grandfather Jacob, who owned the Class B Cobra and passed it down to his father and uncle. So what is it all about sailing?
The opportunities you get to travel the world. You get to put the Bahamas on the map. You get to represent your country. You meet new people. There's a whole network of people you never thought you would meet. Yeah, it's everything. Because when you're all up there on your own, it's only you. It's only you. You can't blame no one else for your mistakes.
Higgins has picked up so many frequent flyer miles being on the seas.
So far, I did Youth Worlds in Lake Garda in Italy. That was my first really big international event. That went pretty good as far as, my first time and all of that. I got 37 in the bronze fleet, so I was 173rd out of 350 boats. So that was really good for me for my first time. And then I did the ISAF Youth Worlds in Oman. I placed 38 out of 40, I think it was. That was really good as well. And I did the Under-21 Worlds in Poland, Gdynia, placed 132. And then I did the Under-21 Europeans last year in Horten. I placed 69 out of 120 boats. And I did the Under-21 Worlds in Vila Moura, Portugal. I placed 103rd out of 160 boats. The U.S. Open Series in Fort Lauderdale, I placed 22nd out of 30 boats. And I recently did Dominican Republic, which I won my first international race, and I placed 3rd overall.
Great performance there, and must be a confidence booster.
Honestly, it's just a real feeling. I give all the glory and the thanks to God for allowing me to get here and to keep my mind in a safe place while competing. Because it's all mental at that point. Like I said, it was a surreal feeling. Like once I passed through the line first, that was almost like the icebreaker. Like my confidence grew so much from that. And after I won that first race, I was able to win 2 more after that. So that really gave me a lot of confidence and for future events.
And 2023 promises to be a sailing year.
My next really big event is the U.S. Open Series in Clearwater. So that will be a qualifier for the Pan American Games, which is also now a way to get to the Olympics. I have the Senior Europeans coming up in March from the 7th to the 16th of March. I have the Senior Europeans, and then I have the World Cup in Palma in May. I have French Olympic Week in April. I have ISAF Senior Worlds. That's the really big event. That's going to be the first qualifier for the Olympics in August. I have CIC Games. I also have Under-21 Europeans, which is going to be in Norway. I have Under-21 Worlds, which is going to be in Morocco. And for the ending of the year, I'd probably stay in Portugal and do some more training there before going off to Worlds God Spares Life 2024 in Adelaide, Australia.